Just when I thought I was on the path to success, my business partner was plotting to send me into bankruptcy. Get ready with me. Let's talk about it. You know what to do. Grab your favorite beverage and take a sip. I was a dance fitness instructor for over 20 years. Early in my career, I wanted to own classes, so I went into business with my best friend. She was a fitness instructor as well, and we had been friends for quite a while, so I thought, what could go wrong? We went in together and bought these existing classes. So these classes already had a student base and income coming in. And honestly, it was just the right opportunity at the right time. So we purchased these classes. They send out notices to the students that there's new owners. We taught there already, so we kind of already knew the students. Now, during this time, we had punch cards for tickets. So if you got a 15 class ticket, you'd have a month to use those tickets. Now, sometimes that expiration date could be extended, but it was typically up to the class owner. So say if you had a death in the family or you had some sickness going on, clearly a class owner would extend your ticket by a month. Not just because you were just lazy and didn't want to come to class, right? So we had a handful of students that had expired tickets. So my business partner was in charge of the tickets. I was basically in charge of the accounting, finances, payroll, that kind of thing. So basically people would come in with their expired tickets and my business partner would extend them. They would basically say, oh, I just didn't have time to come to class. Can you extend my ticket for me? And she'd say, sure. So of course, when you extend the ticket, we don't make any money. So she kept doing this. And I think she was doing this for a couple of months. So when the second month goes by and I realize we really haven't made any money, I pull her to the side and I said, this is so weird. This doesn't line up with the previous numbers that we got when we bought this. She basically said, it could be because I'm extending so many tickets. I said, what? You extending what? So she's telling me that she's extending these tickets and I say, we can't do that. Like, don't do that. And she was like, I just don't know how to say no to these people. She was the nice one. So I basically said, if anybody needs their ticket extended, have them come talk to me. So she said the next day when people came in and wanted to buy a ticket, once she gave them that information, they all bought a new ticket. They were like, oh, forget it. We'll just buy a new ticket. People know who they can get over on. So at the end of the day, that ended up being a bad decision, friend-wise and business-wise. But that's a story for another day. So bottom line, I learned from that mistake. Cheers.